we leave the noise of modern life behind, searching for something ancient, remote, and entirely untouched. Below us, the grid of civilization fades. The rugged peaks of the wild begin to emerge. The road ends where adventure begins. Every mile forward is a step back in time. At this altitude, the air grows thin, and the silence of the earth becomes deafening. We have arrived, a hidden community, living in perfect harmony with these unforgiving peaks. Their faces carry the stories of these mountains, etched by wind, sun, and time itself. Tonight, we are welcomed into their circle, a warmth that counters the freezing alpine air. In the heart of the village lies a sanctuary, where ancient traditions remain unbroken. Every spin of the wheel is a prayer, sent out into the cold mountain night. Morning breaks over a silent world. The peaks emerge from a sea of clouds. To stand here is to witness the earth at its most raw and beautiful. Glacial waters, untouched and pure, reflecting the giants that guard this valley. Even in this harsh, high-altitude world, life finds a way to bloom. The force of nature is absolute here. Water carves the stone, shaping the landscape over millennia. In the midst of the falls, a microclimate thrives, green and vibrant against the cold rock. Here, the wind is the only constant, shaping the land and testing all who live upon it. Before us lies the ancient ice, a frozen archive of the Earth's history, slowly moving. Inside the glacier, we enter a world of light and ice, quiet, cold, and beautiful. As day begins to fade, the meltwater runs fast, carrying the mountains down to the sea. Life here is simple, defined by the seasons and the needs of the herd. Inside, the cold is forgotten, a sanctuary of warmth, family, and shared stories. Every cup shared is a gesture of hospitality, a vital bond in this remote wilderness. Hands that know the rains, the sheep, and the temperament of these mountains. In the valley towns, the market is the social heart, a gathering of communities.
Spices that have traveled ancient trade routes, connecting this remote valley to the wider world.
Above the bustle, the ruins of the past stand guard, a reminder of empires that rose and fell.
Forgotten words, carved in stone. A message from a time we can only imagine.
Patience and skill woven together thread by thread, creating art that is both beautiful and functional. And then, the world catches fire. A single moment of absolute beauty. As the light retreats, the cold returns. The mountain prepares for the long night. Entering the forest, the air is thick with mist and the quiet secrets of the wild. In the cold rivers, the hunters wait. A delicate balance of survival plays out. Water is the lifeblood of this valley, connecting the high glaciers to the forests below. High above, the true masters of the sky look down, ruling over an empire of rock and wind. An eye that sees for miles, searching for the slightest movement in the grass below. A ghost of the mountains, elusive, powerful, and rarely seen by human eyes. Every movement is silent, deliberate, a masterclass in survival in a harsh landscape. As night falls, the snow begins. A quiet blanket covering the valley in silence.
Under a canopy of stars, the mountains sleep. A timeless landscape under the cosmos.
A new day brings a fresh canvas. The mountains, reborn in white under the morning sun. The cycle of ice and water continues. A constant renewal in this high-altitude wilderness. Resilience is met with joy. The people of these mountains embrace whatever the sky brings. We leave as friends, carrying the warmth of their hospitality in our hearts.
Our journey ends where it began, on the winding roads that lead back to the modern world. But a part of us remains, in the silence of the peaks and the warmth of the fires.
These mountains will stand, ancient and wild, guarding their secrets for generations to come. A new dawn breaks at base camp, and the true challenge of our expedition. In these extreme heights, even the simplest tasks require focus, patience, and warmth. We cross the moraine. Every step is unstable, a constant negotiation with gravity and shifting stone. One wrong placement, and the mountain shifts underfoot. There is no room for error. Before us lies the icefall, a labyrinth of frozen towers, moving slowly but constantly. Steel meets ice. We climb slowly, relying on our gear and our focus to carry us. Below us, a void of ancient blue. The snow bridge holds, but the tension remains high. In this environment, we are bound to one another. The rope is our lifeline. We reach the crest. The world opens up before us, painted in fire and gold. A moment to breathe. The cold is intense, but the beauty makes us forget the pain. High above the clouds, we discover a sanctuary, a place where heaven and earth meet. Each flag carries prayers of peace and compassion, carried away by the mountain wind. Here, time is measured not in hours, but in the turning of prayers. A simple gesture, connecting the present moment to centuries of devotion. Inside the shrine, the noise of the outside world disappears completely into the sacred silence. One bead, one breath. A practice of mindfulness maintained day after day, year after year. In the monastery kitchen, preparation begins for the evening meal. Simple food, prepared with care. Nourishment for the body, in a place that nourishes the soul. From the roof of the world, we watch the day fade. A quiet witness to the sunset. Descending from the heights, we enter the living valleys. Fields of barley, nurtured by glacial water. Here, agriculture is a partnership with the land. Hard work that sustains the community. Inside the homes, knowledge is passed down. The ancient art of spinning wool. A thread that connects the past to the present. Skill passed from mother to daughter. In the local school, the future of the valley is shaped. Eager minds, ready to learn. Their education is the bridge between their ancient heritage and the modern world.
In the heat of the forge, metal is shaped. An ancient craft, essential for daily life. Every strike is precise, shaping the tools that will till the fields and build the homes.
At the river, the community gathers, a place of work, conversation, and shared life.
Clear water flowing from the glaciers, sustaining life throughout the entire valley. We return to the high pastures, a world of grass, sky, and the animals that sustain us. On the cliffs above, the wild ibex move, masters of balance on the sheer rock faces. A symbol of the wild, living in places where few others dare to tread. In the quiet of the forest, we encounter a rare sight, a red panda moving through the canopy, a gentle creature of the woods, a reminder of the rich biodiversity hidden in these valleys. We reach the wetlands, a sanctuary for migratory birds, finding peace in this high valley, elegance in the wild. A species that has visited these high lakes for thousands of years.
In the cold of the evening, we find warmth. Natural hot springs, heated by the Earth's core. A natural oasis of warmth in a landscape defined by ice and cold. The final leg of our journey begins. Dawn breaks over a sea of morning fog.
To stand here is to feel the scale of the earth and our small place within it. The final climb. Every step requires effort. Every breath is a victory at this altitude. We rely on our strength and our gear. The summit is within our reach. We stand at the summit, the world at our feet, bathed in the light of the setting sun.
A shared moment of achievement. We came as travelers, but we leave changed by this place.
We begin the return. The mountains remain, silent guardians of the wild. Our journey ends, but the story of these mountains continues, written in the stars and the stone.